Hi guys, this is Mandy and I'm here with my sis Laura.
Hi guys.
As you can see, she's better.
I got lots of rest and now I'm feeling lots better.
Yay. So today we are back with another double rant. And of course, I'm sure every last one of you guys can relate to what we're about to talk about. You want to tell the audience what we're talking about today, Susie?
So today we're ranting about false advertisement.
Oh man,
I don't even know where to begin.
Right?
How would you begin?
Okay, I'm glad I did that. So, a prime example of false advertisement. You remember back in school when we used to have these magazines and they would have candy sales?
Oh, the candy catalog.
Yes.
Oh
my God.
Yeah.
And the reason why I use that as an example because I remember, you remember the tin that used to have all them gummy bears?
Yes.
When you look at it in the magazine, it looks so big. And I told my mom that's what I wanted because it looked so big. And I love my gummy bears. Yeah. So when we got the thing, it was like this small.
It was a tiny little fucking tin.
Yeah.
I remember those. Oh my God.
I'm like, but in the picture, it looked bigger. Like, that's a good example of false advertisement right there. Mm-hmm. Like, I had to take us back to memory lane real quick.
Yeah.
Because
man, I miss those candy catalogs.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yes, I miss those too. What's another example you can use?
Like when you see, let's say for instance, you see like a new food coming from some fast food franchise like McDonald's, for example.
Yes.
You'll see a new burger, right? And the burger looks so good. It looks like one of the best things you ever want to try. And you'd be like, yeah, I'm going to try that. Next time I go to McDonald's, I'm going to try that. Then you get it, and then it looks like disappointment because it's like, it don't look nothing like it do in the commercial. It don't
be looking neat. It be looking all lumpy and discombobulated.
Yeah.
Like, they make it seem like when you, especially, don't get me started with freaking Carl's Jr. Don't get me started. The way they talk about the burger, they make it look like you can't even open your mouth to bite it. Mm-hmm. Like, they make it seem like the sandwich is so big, and when you take a bite, you have to go to get it. But when you actually get the sandwich, just like...
in reality, it ain't nothing like what you see. So it's just like believing everything you see is kind of like the whole false advertising thing. They get people hopes up there so you can buy it. They'll make it look glamorous. That's how the commercials in all these product industry work. Make it look all glamorous, especially with food.
Yes.
Because they know that's something people want to buy. Food, snacks, and stuff of that nature. So they'll make it look as beautiful and as glamorous as possible. And then you get it, looks like shit.
Exactly.
Tastes like shit too. Man, oh
exactly.
Man. Yeah.
Like, another thing too is like, why the heck would they have a big old bag of chips just to find out that the chips is this low?
Oh my God.
It looks like a full bag. The bag could be big like this
that's
tall.
That's definitely false advertising.
Like this tall, and the chips be right down here. I'm like, what are we buying? $1 worth of air?
Exactly what we're buying. That's what they,
Like the only thing
that's why I don't buy those big ass bags no more. Like that.
The only thing that stick to its word pretty much is Pringles, because it's literally chips from the top of the can to the bottom, and like that's the only thing that sticks to the word.
It's
everything
stacked.
else, no, everything is not. It's not delivering on their promise like they should.
No.
Just like another example I can give too. You know how when you pass by a store and some stores be saying we're hiring, and they have we can take this, that, and the third or whatever. And when you go and you tell somebody we're interested, you have to file online.
Yo, don't get me started. As someone who's been constantly looking for a job, let me tell you that is very disheartening and very irritating. When you go and you see now hiring, you go in to ask about the jobs, they say, our position been filled, or you have to fill it out online and we'll get back to you. You'll get a call. I'm like... What fucking ever.
Oh man. But yeah, those we can pretty much go on and on about different things that simplifies like false advertisement. Because I'm telling you, we've came across so much things that was false that we looked forward to that it was that.
It ended up being a disappointment.
Oh man. You got another example?
Well, I can think of when I was little. There was a Pop-Up Girl cereal that I wanted to try on a commercial. And I saw in the commercial, and I told my mom I wanted it, so she bought it. And I thought it was going to be good, but it ended up tasting like purely shit.
Wow.
I don't care what character they slap on it. If it tastes like shit, it's going to taste like shit no matter who you put on front of there to advertise.
Exactly.
And because it was the Powerpuff Girls, I was a huge fan of the Powerpuff Girls back then, so of course I wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
But that just shows you can't believe everything you see and be like, oh yeah, it's going to be good, it's going to be good. Not always, but yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes.
That's that. Just like another instance, right? I never made this video before, so I can actually talk about it. There was times where, you know, remember if you guys seen in the store, they had the actual Lucky Charm marshmallows in the pack?
Oh, yeah.
And I said, okay, they like, you know, kind of like the Jet Puffs.
Yeah, they had the actual shape of Lucky Charms. Yeah.
And I was like, I was so forward to it. I done brought me a pack. And let me tell you, I watch videos of other people do it. I looked at the comments and the disappointment was so real. The disappointment was real. Even to me, when I tasted it, it tasted just like exactly a Jet Puff marshmallow. It didn't taste like Lucky Charms like it was supposed to be. It was shaped like the Lucky Charm marshmallows, but it didn't taste like Lucky Charms. So that right there is a good example too of false advertisement.
Mm-hmm. Also, with the whole, remember this when they came out with the salted caramel Pepsi?
Yes.
Now I was looking all up and down for it because I said, yeah, I wanted to give it a try. And I thought it was going to be good. Yeah, I tasted it on my own, and I didn't like it at all.
Oh, wow.
I didn't like it. I thought it was going to be like, you know, sweet and tasty, like, or maybe vanilla Pepsi or something like that. I thought it was going to taste like that, like something good. But when I tasted it, it tasted... There's so many instances. It can't just be with food. I mean, it's not just with food. It's with so many different things.
Yeah, exactly.
That like, oh, you thought it was going to be something good because the way they advertise it, but then you actually experience it for yourself and it's shit.
I got another example of an event and it happened to us.
I think I know where you're going with this. We're going. Go on.
Remember that event that we was expecting to go to, that anime event? Like, we didn't went there. They made it seem like it was so big. And when we went to that school and we went to that event and it was just like...
They got our hopes fucking up. That's what it was.
Yeah, they did.
They said they was going to have a rave and all that. So we was thinking it was going to be like the original one.
Yeah.
So we were excited. Knowing us, because we really loved that event.
Yes.
We got all excited. You know what they fucking did? Kept us in the goddamn auditorium playing some fucking shitty ass not hokey pokey. Simon Says and shit.
Yeah.
What, we fucking 5 years old? And then they gave us free pizza afterward.
Luckily it was like, Papa John's too.
Yeah. They gave us free pizza afterward to make up for the fact that there was no rave. But it was still a waste of our money and disappointment. Yeah. So
they didn't even have no items for sale. Like,
nope.
We couldn't buy nothing. Like, there was no plushies to buy, no keychains,
no merchandise. No merchandise, no vendors, no nothing. It was completely whack, completely corny. And despite seeing people we knew, we all said it was fucking whack.
Exactly.
We just left. Took the pizza and left. Like, yo, this was a waste of a day, yo.
Yeah,
like,
it was.
Fuck, we was getting all our hopes up thinking we was going to be dancing in a rave and stuff, because anime raves are the best.
Yeah, they are.
But no, they decided to keep us in the auditorium playing some fucking anime Jeopardy shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Simon Says, like we're fucking 5 years old or something. Like,
yeah.
Too many. But that's some instances that we've experienced. I'm sure y'all guys have some that you probably have experienced with false advertising. So let us know down in the comments.
Thank you. Exactly. Let us know if you also had some disappointing moments, because I'm sure everybody who's watching this video can agree with what we said or had their own particular instance. So,
I was at some point or another, everybody's been in that position where you were looking forward to something really, really great, and it ended up not being so great. So,
right, exactly. Yeah. There you go. So, if you enjoyed this rant, give it a thumbs up. Like, comment, and subscribe to Easterling Amanda and MoonlightButterFlyMiku for more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. And that's the end of our rant.